Those ones prepare themselves for the banquet, for the spoil, and for future feasts. They rip off the backs from the ribs, and they lay open the vital organs. Apart, in vain, cut them, and they place them trembling on skewers, or what else did we say? Spears. Yeah. Others place the bronze pots on the shore and provide the flames. Then with nourishment, they restore their strengths, and having been poured forth through the grass, they are filled on old wine and on rich or fat meat. Afterwards, hunger was removed, and the tables were removed with banquets. Actually, I think it's afterwards the hunger was removed with banquets, and the tables were removed. And they ask for their amisos, their lost allies, with a long speech, and wavering between hope and fear, whether or not they believe that they are living or whether they have suffered the extreme things, in other words, death, and do not hear them called now. Straight away, pious Aeneas now groans for sharp or bitter Orontes. Now he groans for the misfortune of bitter Orontes, and now the misfortune of Amycus, and the cruel fates of Lycius, and brave Gaius, and brave Cloanthus with himself. He groans about those guys. And now there was an end, when Jupiter, looking out over the sea, swift moving with sails, from the highest ether, from the highest upper air, and looking out over the widespread lands and the shores and the gaping people, or the extensive peoples. Thus he stood from the top of the sky, and he fixed his eyes on the kingdoms of Libya. But then Venus, more sad, or rather sad, and filled up with tears as to her shining eyes, she spoke to that one, we're talking about Jupiter, that one, thinking over such talus cura, such cares in his chest.